Hey everybody, welcome back to my Eurovision React Review channel. So if you're a subscriber and or follower of my channel, then you'll know that currently I'm away in India, hence why I have been absent, vacant from my channel this week, despite the fact that a multitude of things have happened Eurovision related. I've woken up early this morning in New Delhi. I fly back to Milan today. So it's 7:30 in the morning. I'd aimed to wake up at 8, but I got woken up by a peacock. Who knew peacocks were so loud? I can still hear it. It's gone over there. But I'm currently on my balcony. I'm in a place called House Kaz, which is in New Delhi. Quiet place with peacocks. So yeah, I've got a couple of hours to check out and catch up with all things Eurovision. So let's do that. I'm gonna go back into my apartment with some very questionable wallpaper. But yeah, the view's nice. Look at the wallpaper, it's not okay. So let's start with Lithuania. So I unfortunately did not follow any of the semi-finals in Lithuania. Last year I was quite good. I caught up with all of the finalist songs. I managed to do a ranking. Due to obviously travelling and stuff like that, it just was not possible. Now, I know that there were one or two songs that people were generally excited about. I think they came from semi-final 1, I believe. And I know that the Roop were back. But nonetheless, I've been very good this morning in regards to social media. I've not gone on it, so I don't know who has won. So I can't remember. There's someone's name that I remember in semi-final 1 that everyone was going crazy about. So let's check that out. But I've just gone on to Wee Wee Blogs, and yes, Silvester Belt, that was the name that I remember. It was the name from semi-final 1 that everyone was excited about, and that was the one that was on Twitter quite a lot yesterday in regards to people trying to manifest that to win. So there'll be a lot of people happy in regards to this selection. I'm quite curious in regards to all of the other results. Okay, super final, Silvester Belt, Shower, the Roop. Okay, VB Gang, that was the one that was from semi-final 1, wasn't it? Okay, from my general consensus with one or two people trying to speak to me about Lithuania, me being like, I'm not listening to it, I think the standards were pretty high this year. I think those that kind of caught up with the semi-finals and followed this journey certainly enjoyed it. I think the songs, or the standard songs, were pretty decent this year. So Silvester Belt, okay, 16.6 thousand compared to the Shower, which was 9,000, and the Roop coming in with a solid 6.8. So this has overwhelmingly, can we say overwhelmingly? I'm going to say overwhelmingly got the support of people in Lithuania. So I have high expectations for this song based on the fact, like I said, it would seem that the majority of people yesterday that were making their voices heard, as they always do on Twitter, were manifesting for this one. So let's have a look. Okay, Silvester Belt Luktelk. Promising. How infectious is this beat? Whilst I'm not necessarily advocating or promoting Maruv, the band that was going to represent Ukraine before they withdrew, Siren Song, irrespective of my thoughts on the band, Siren Song is an amazing song, and it's that kind of bass beat that just makes me absolutely tap into that song. This has a very similar bass beat that is very, very, very infectious and very good on my ear. I am thoroughly enjoying this, but like I said, my expectations were high, so I was a bit nervous I was going to sit here and be overcritical. But so far, everything within this song is the sort of song that has catered for my music tastes. This is a catchy little number. Treat us to a little dance break. It's that beat, isn't it? It's that bass beat. How addictive is that bass beat? That is very, very, very infectious. I mean, what more? I've just low battery, great. Right, what more do you want? Well, in the sense of, you've got yourself your dance break, got yourself your look down, catch a little chorus, you got that bass beat that is sinfully addictive. Sinfully in the sense of, I don't know whether any addiction is a good thing, but nonetheless, like, it's pretty instantaneous for my taste and my likes that this is a sort of sound that I absolutely jive with. And so, for me, selfishly, I'm very happy that Lithuania is sending this song and this sound. I'm pleasantly surprised. I didn't know whether this was going to be a bit too alternative, and I had nothing to base that on other than the types of people that were advocating for this song on Twitter. But actually what you've got there is a decent upbeat number that basically, taps into pretty much the majority of the things that I love in a song inside Eurovision and outside of Eurovision. So, I've got the beat in my head as well. The beat in my head, the melody in my head, the chorus in my head, which is only a good thing. Great start to my Sunday morning catching up with Eurovision. I think that is a very, very decent effort from Lithuania. Now, I mean, would it be groundbreakingly offensive if I said I don't know if this is a Eurovision winning song? Don't think it is. But is this a strong effort that will appease to quite a few people? Yes. Based on the fact that televote and only televote now dictates who comes out the semi-final, do I think this is from the sounds of it, a potentially safe qualifier? Yes. And could this do well for Lithuania? Because they're on a trend. They've got, obviously, Monica and Monica of late, who've both given Lithuania respectable results. So could this potentially, I naturally, at the beginning of that song, was thinking Luke Black from Serbia last year. Oh no, he didn't do very well. But this song has a bit more of a lighter feel to it. It's not as dark and, like, I guess, oppressive, which I loved about Luke Black last year. This isn't that. This is much more kind of upbeat and, look down. So yes, I'm intrigued to see moving forward how this plays out with the rest of the songs, because it's got the makings of being a solid Eurovision entry. But I don't know whether it's groundbreaking enough. I know you don't have to be groundbreaking to win Eurovision, but I mean, I was wondering as I started listening to this song, I was like, is this a potential Eurovision winning song because of so much excitement and hype on Twitter before, obviously, after the semi-final and before the final. And I can see why people are on board with this song and advocating for this song to win. This is a solid package from Lithuania. But I think, selfishly, it's a solid package for my ears. So, thank you very much, Lithuania, for picking it. So those are my thoughts. Please let me know what you think. Please do comment below. And if you are here and you haven't subscribed to my channel, please do click the notification button so you're informed if and when I post videos. And until next time, stay safe.